Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the future direction of innovation. Where are we headed? Right now, we're seeing a chip shortage that is looking to be heading out into at least 2023, possibly. Well, originally they said it would possibly end in 2022. It's now looking like there is a great possibility of this happening in 2023 at least. So we really don't know when it'll end. What does that mean for the direction of innovation? And that's what I want to talk about today. What we are looking at, if we connect all the dots that we are seeing on the screen, we will see that the fourth industrial revolution is a revolution in data collection, mass surveillance, and artificial intelligence. That's part of what 5G is about. 5G is a way for this mass AI data collection and also transportation to be more instantaneous in order to make a more real-time artificial intelligence surveillance system. That's another reason. So basically what you see in the news, a lot of this is going to change the direction of innovation. And anyone who's able to fund that innovation is going to control the direction of it. And as we know, data is known as the new oil, and this is what that means. It's going to change the direction. What I believe we are headed towards is more of a thin client future. And what is a thin client future? Well, a thin client is something where you have a monitor, a keyboard, a mouse, and what happens is you're actually running your operating system remotely on a server. So you're not installing it locally. And what that means is it'll also assist data collection in a much more efficient way. And this is also a requirement for artificial intelligence, which needs that data collection in order to improve. It needs more data. And it's the likely direction we're going to be seeing with this whole chipageddon thing, they call it. And they're talking about how PC conversion may be the best line of defense against chipageddon. This is a new story. And what they're talking about is converting computers into thin clients. And this instance, they're talking about a Linux-based OS called No Touch Operating System. And what happens is it actually runs remotely. It also assists the data collection, as I mentioned. We're going to see this in every sector of hardware. You're going to be seeing it eventually on phones where they're not going to be running a local operating system. They're going to be running thin clients. And this is going to help keep the prices stable. And it's my prediction on where we are headed with this whole chip shortage. Everything is lining up perfectly for this all to fill in the way I have kind of predicted for a while now. Putin mentions is that the one who controls the actual artificial intelligence will be the leader and ruler of the world. He's not kidding there. He's serious because what he means here is whoever controls this mass surveillance on the individual will be the ruler of the world. We will not see independent behavior anymore on a broad scale. We will see completely basically encouraged behavior that'll be run through these artificial intelligence scores, and that will be how most people will behave in order to improve their score. Social credit scores through the back door. Coming up next is I'll be doing that Tails operating system video that I promised, where we're going to go over integrity checking, crypto home script that I'm writing that is actually a bit functional now, but I have some more features to add because I want to allow you to manage the different home SD cards that are fully encrypted using Lux at the moment. Automatically take any blank USB stick and it'll convert that to a hardware key for that exact SD card. And I'm going to have a little way you can actually manage that. So you can have a, say, pen testing SD card. You can have a virtual work environment SD card. You might have one with your accounts and personal data, and you may not want that mixed with another SD card that you may want to use for an entirely different purpose, possibly another little, virtual identity on it. You could have, one could be for research, another one could be for development, and you can expect this to happen over the next couple years. So if you're interested in buying a piece of technology, I suggest you do it now, because this could get worse. People don't really know when it's going to end. You can see right here in the picture, basically your devices, your phones, your computers will be running a thin client, which means there will be no need for local storage because everything will be running off 5G, getting that instantaneous data transportation. That's another reason 5G comes in handy, because it can run and instantly load. It'll be a little faster with 5G speeds. You'll be able to have that instantaneous interaction with the remote operating system and the remote applications. There's a lot of direction you'll notice in the development community towards remotely hosted applications. Now, a lot of this stuff, you just have to look at where they are teaching and you can see the direction that everything is going. I stand for, freedom in technology, people who can own their own devices, and that's one reason I do these videos and also write some of these scripts, because I want to help assist people with technology issues. I thought this could be useful. It also helps further compartmentalize SD cards as well, allowing you to keep it and leave them fully encrypted, and in fact you don't lose your home directory on the actual internal eMMC, so you can easily switch back between any of the SD cards and also your internal eMMC, which won't be modified when you're running with the SD card as the encrypted home directory on boot. That is going to be coming up next. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I really appreciate all you guys for subscribing to my channel, and I look forward to going over more innovation and tech direction. That thin client future is coming, so be ready for it. Make sure to get what you need. Obviously going to completely change the direction of innovation and the remotely hosted data collecting fourth industrial revolution. That's what I got today, guys. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Share this video, and I will be back later with more on how to protect your privacy.